Okay, for beginners and young kids, we're going to reverse engineer the biggest problem of side control. The biggest reason why people lose the side control is because of the guard recovery that happens when you obtain side control. So after any guard pass, whatever guard pass you're doing, when people get here, the sooner you disconnect the legs to control the upper body here, you give time and space for the guy to turn to you and recover guard. So this becomes a cycle, an ongoing cycle that sometimes is endless. People do not quite get side control because of this. So to heal that problem, we have developed a side control called leg control side control, which is a reverse engineering system based on his ability to recover guard. So when I get side control here on him, okay, I must have one hand available to control his head, and I must have one hand available to control his legs. Of course, he has two legs, and I can control either leg. However, the correct leg must be the leg that is near my body, okay, which is this one here. But beginners, children, they do not know quite which leg to grab, and sometimes you just grab for grabbing with no purpose. So a lot of times people end up grabbing this leg here. But once I grab this far leg, that does not prevent him from recovering guard on me this way. Okay? That does not prevent him from tucking this leg under and shrimping out on all fours position. So he's able to do the two. And that leg does not prevent him from bringing this knee in and start rolling out that way and breaking my grip. So 3 escapes that were available because I'm grabbing this leg. Once you grab the near leg, all these 3 escapes become no longer become possible for me. So if I have this leg and I'm keeping that leg that way, try to recover guard again, he can't. Okay, so I have control of the leg. If I'm controlling that leg, if he tries to tuck that leg under and get it on the all fours position, go, it's impossible. I have the leg here with me. So try again. And if he tries to roll out that way, I just reel him back in. To roll out that way, I roll. And I'm not even using this hand. Of course, if I'm using this hand, roll out that way, it's impossible for me. So yes, there is the correct leg to be grabbed, and the correct leg has to be the nearest leg to my body. Okay? So after any guard pass, it is recommended that this grip must be traded by the hand on the nearest leg, and then I control the upper body, and I keep the leg far away from you. Keep your arms straight, head down, so there's no possibility for him to recover guard. Another recommendation for children, if they cannot understand this concept or they don't have fine coordination to trade the grip and maintain here, is to create the rule where you must never end side control here in this perpendicular position. You should go directly to north-south. Okay, because if I'm passing his guard here, what happens is people fight, they let go, they start fighting here, he recovers guard, go jack. Recovers guard. Okay? A lot of kids also make the mistake to pass the guard and leave the legs close to his legs, and they start hugging him here. And I'm not even in a perpendicular position yet. We are almost aligned. My legs are aligned with his legs and body. So it's very easy for Jack to recover at least half guard now. Go Jack. And that's the beginning. At the end for me here, I didn't even quite get side control. So this happens because my legs are close to his legs. So if you create a rule where the child must go to north-south, you're sending your legs to the farthest point from his legs. So you can stay longer here without the risk of having your guard recovered. Okay? And also from here, you can start back to the leg control situation, and you can start walking back to a regular side control with the leg control. So other mounting techniques can appear here for you. Okay? So leg control, side control, or a guard pass directly to north-south is recommended so your legs are not closed from his legs